Hey y'all, what is happening? Welcome back to another episode, a tasty episode of Foodies and Friends on Fox 26 and Fox Local. You guys, today is a very special day. We are at one of our all-time favorite restaurants and donors. We are at State Fair, Memorial City. We've got some great menu items to share with you guys. And remember, Eat Drink HTX runs February 15th through the 28th. We are dining out and doing good in February, y'all. We don't have to wait until August because guys like this are helping to feed our community. Let's go right to the foodie cam because, you know, the food is the star of the show here on this show. And we have a lot to show you guys today because State Fair is participating in brunch, lunch, and dinner. What are we looking at here, Chef?
This is our jalapeno hush puppies. So you get 5 jalapeno hush puppies, and it's paired with our Creole remoulade. A staple of State Fair over the years. So we're happy that it made the menu.
Yes. And, you know, we were talking a little bit earlier. I like to talk to the chefs and the guests and find out what is their dining out and doing good experience. So we're very happy to know that you've done HRW before and now Eat Drink HTX. So you're prepared. You know that you might be a little busy. You might be seeing some new folks.
Yeah, we're always ready for it. You know, we want people to come out and enjoy State Fair. Exactly, you know, what they need it to be if they're out for a lovely brunch. You know, maybe a bachelor brunch, having a great time on a Saturday, Sunday, anything like that. You know, we want our guests to come in. We'll make sure we have what they need.
This is extra gooey, extra steamy. I like this. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good hush puppy, you know. No. But you got to do them really good if you're going to have hush puppies on the menu, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And like, you know, with the many guests that come in and have tried it, I think many would agree that we get it done the right way.
No bad hush puppies allowed. All right. Oh, is this our next dish right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we looking at?
So we've got our deviled eggs, our signature deviled eggs here, which, you know, is a little take on a traditional deviled egg. It's topped with crispy bacon and a chicharron, which is fried pork rinds. So which gives it a nice little flair to it that you might not find in other restaurants.
Well, and will you agree, Chef Matt, that this is one of your signature dishes here at State Fair?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely. I think when you think of, you know, just kind of that Southern appetizer, this is one that fits the bill for sure. You know, it's featured on a couple different items, and then you can also just get it by itself. So we definitely wanted to showcase this during HTX this year.
Yes, and you know, it's a good idea to put a lot of your best sellers on the menu because, you know, a lot of diners, they look at these menus, they have so many choices, and you're basically giving them a reason to come back.
That's right.
And try the other choices. You know, when I go out with my friends and I go either, you know, to Eat Drink HTX or Houston Restaurant Weeks, we all get different items. So it's almost like our little miniature version of a family style table.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. That's how, when I go out, you know, that's how I like to eat. I think it's easy enough just to sit and share and have, you know, a nice meal with everybody and more of the experience, you know, surrounded by great food.
Well, and you try all the dishes. I mean, why go to a restaurant and just try one dish? Don't you want to try the whole menu?
For sure. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I get the pleasure of spending the entire day around the whole menu. So, especially here at the restaurant. So, when I go out, it does make it kind of hard to pare it down to one thing.
We're spoiled diners. All right, back to the foodie cam we go. All right, what are we looking at here, Chef?
So this is the smoked chicken Cobb salad. I think, you know, when you take, you know, your traditional Cobb salad, bacon, blue cheese, and then we added a few extras on there, which is, you know, corn. We got smoked chicken, which we smoke here in the building. You know, smoked chicken, and then tomatoes, and just egg, which is really traditional for a Cobb salad.
I love a good Cobb salad. There's a lot of variation in Cobb salads, though, I feel like. And I like the Cobb salads are very chunky. and gotten high like this. You know, you kind of gotta dig to get to.
Yeah, you don't want it to be all lettuce, which this is. I wouldn't say that this fits that bill. I think it's more of the extras than it is filler.
And you can do. I mean, I've seen Cobb salads with artichoke hearts before, and peas. I've seen all kinds of things, and but this is a classic Cobb salad
for sure
on your menu all the time. Big portion that y'all aren't skimping on portions for this event. No,
we definitely want to make sure that everything that the guests come in is a version or a great representation of what we do on a daily basis, not just hey, we'll get you in to get a taste of it. We want to make sure that what you're getting is what really what we serve on a normal day.
Let's go back to the foodie cam and take a look at another menu item that will be featured on the Eat Drink HTX menu here at all 3 locations of State Fair Kitchen and Bar. We were joking about this item, Chef, because it's a breakfast taco, yes?
It is a breakfast taco.
But when you guys see it, it's not going to be a breakfast taco. It's kind of like an entire meal.
I think anybody, especially in Texas, will not disagree with there's never too many tacos or too big of a taco. So that's kind of the inspiration behind this. But this is actually the one dish that's on the menu for Drink HTX that isn't on our regular menu. So, but it is kind of, we took which was our beef something burrito, which was our classic giant burrito for brunch. And we kind of took the idea of it and broke it down into 3 just really nice breakfast tacos that'll get you more than what you need for brunch for sure. Like you said, probably have one to take home, maybe eat later, maybe eat tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
whichever.
That's my whole day food right there.
But
geez,
but at the end of the day,
pick it up for you and show you. I mean, this is I don't know who you're eating breakfast with, and this is I mean, truly, I mean, this is amazing. I'm talking about value, but I'm going to pick it up just for you guys to see because this is I don't think I could finish one of these, and it's important, Chef. Just getting to a more serious topic these days, but people are looking for value in their dining out experience, and people really want a good experience. And so that's a lot for you guys to consider these days, right? You have a lot of things that you've got to be really good at, not just the food.
Yeah, I think when, it's, and the goal of everything that we do is to get the guests what they want. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are coming in, enjoying it, making sure that we continue to be able to stay here and provide that experience for everybody.
The crema on the top and just everything, the bacon.
Yeah, bacon, crumbled sausage, scrambled eggs, pico de gallo, crema, cotija cheese. Comes with a side of our hatch queso, hatch green chili queso, and then our signature salsa.
Wait a minute. We're very saucy. We're very, very into sauces. Are you into sauces?
Yeah, as long as it's not the only thing that we're eating for the day. But
I don't even know what I just said, you guys. I'm just.
But if it complements the dish, absolutely.
I know it is very good. It is very, very good for sure. And then the salsa, yeah.
Try to get you some chips to enjoy those with.
Chef Matt.
Which you could come in and get queso and guac and salsa.
I am actually fine drinking salsa. It's actually something I'm known for. And lots of people have started drinking salsa as well because of it. I am in love with the visual of this dish. I don't know what it is, Chef, but I think it is absolutely a beautiful dish. Tell us what it is, please.
So we've got, what you got in there in your hand is the salmon elote. So our take on kind of a Southern fusion dish, if you will. Take a really nice piece of seared salmon, put it on top of some couscous, some bell peppers, elote, which is corn, elote puree, and then some guajillo sauce, some cilantro oil, and some crema as well. So yeah, a lot of really great flavors, Southern flavors, but not just, when I think of Southern, not just more, I'd say Southwest, I guess, is probably the flavor profile that we're looking for with this.
Yeah.
But I think it hits all those things and keeps that dish, really upscale.
It really hits all those things. I mean, and it hits the eye first. I mean, it is just a beautiful dish where you've got
lots of
little bit of
greens and reds,
and then there's
yellows.
a layer of a cream, a crema, and then there's what's the orange?
The orange is the guajillo,
The
so it's a
guajillo.
like a pepper sauce.
Beautiful. And then you've got a couscous under here. All right. You make couscous and I will be there. This is how it is because it's very healthy, very good dish.
It is
for you.
good for
Is it something you eat often or
No, I'd be honest. I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't eat it a lot, but I do enjoy ours.
Ooh, it's really good.
This is another fan favorite here.
Game changer, baby. Game changer. What is this?
So this is the I would say the opposite version of the healthy side, but still probably one of the best sandwiches we have on our menu. It's the birria grilled cheese. So really great things. It's a triple layered sandwich. So just a lot of really good carbs going on, and do you is that something that you suggest your servers to describe the dish to folks? Like, there's a lot of good carbs no, not usually
in this dish. I mean, it's accurate,
but it's when you get, like I said, it's a healthy portion of birria, 3 slices of sourdough, comes with a side of consomme, and then our hand cut fries. So onion, cilantro, cheese, all the good things.
I mean, this is just massive, really, truly.
And this is another one that's on the menu every day. So
yeah, and this is something that, do you enjoy this?
I do enjoy
particular because this is kind of barbecue-ish in your
for sure.
Now, have you started experimenting with any of the dishes here, or is that something that you'll be doing?
Yeah, we've started to work on some new items. We'll probably be featured in the next few months. So can't divulge too much.
Okay.
But it's something for our diners to look forward to in the next few months as it comes up. We'll be featuring some items and have some new things hitting the State Fair menu. So
yes, we love featuring new items. Do we have any other items on the Foodie Cam? Yes. Oh, we do. We have more food on the Foodie Cam. Let's take a look at another one of the menu items being offered. State Fair Kitchen and Bar. Oh, this is
about as signature as it gets
when it comes
to when it comes to food here at State Fair. This is the State Fair burger. So like I said, it's a very traditional burger, but it's got our State Fair sauce, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, piled high. Again, another great value for a meal for any guest that comes in.
Yeah, I mean, really great value. And let's talk about that a little bit, because I think it's important for everyone to know that this is a $15 menu.
Yeah.
And, you and I go out and we eat out. We're driving, we're on the road, we're needing to get a quick meal. Most of the time, Chef, I'm spending more than $15
for sure
if I'm getting a fast casual meal these days. And this has been such a revelation, almost a realization over the last few years, and a real shift, I think, for diners away from fast food and more appreciating and understanding, like, hey guys, like, you can go to, I don't want to name, you can go to fast food drive-through, but you could also just get this, and
I think you're probably gonna spend same amount of time going to get places, and the prices at fast food are starting to catch up just as quickly to where we are in the casual world. To make it so, like you said, this is probably the better value. Come in, sit at the bar, enjoy
or to go.
Yeah.
I mean, just the quality of food for what you're getting is just light years ahead of what you would get from a drive-through. And that's, I think about those things. I think about, like, I only want to put good things in my body.
Right.
I mean, grilled cheese is healthy at times. Yeah. We're going to put that good thing in our body too. But a lot of times we want to make sure, especially meat, we want to know where it is coming from. We want to make sure that it's not bad.
Yeah.
Right. No. Fast food quality bad. That's.
Yeah. You want to keep away from all the ultra processed and things.
Exactly.
Like that. So,
yeah, exactly.
So always fresh ingredients, here at State Fair. So, I think it's a great.
We have a few drinks over there. I'm wondering if we can just highlight the drinks a little bit and maybe taste them out, maybe on the Foodie Cam. Some beautiful drinks. You guys have a good happy hour too, huh?
I think we have one of the best happy hours in the city.
Well, tell us about your happy hour. Yes.
So we've got it's almost every day at the bar. And then there's some nachos, some ribs that are very popular. I said I'm more of an expert in the food side of the happy hour menu. What did I say? Nachos, ribs, some jalapeno, some firecrackers, brisket firecrackers. So
what time is your happy hour?
All day.
All
day.
You have an all day happy hour. How did I not know that?
News to everybody.
Really interesting. I mean, look, we're talking about value, you know, $15 dinner or $15 lunch, $25 dinner, and an all day happy hour.
Yep.
I mean, that's, you know.
So like you said earlier, we're a one-stop shop.
That's
we got everything you need.
That's a deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to take y'all through some of the dishes that you might expect to see at Epicure Cafe. You can look behind me. They've got an incredible glass display of all the pastries and cakes. But we want to get really up close and personal with the food because the food is the star of the show. Let's go right on over to the foodie cam here at Epicure Cafe. It is bustling. It is loud, y'all. People are brunching. Oh my goodness. All right, Justin, what are we looking at here?
Those are some of the pastries that we offer here. So we looked at everything that we did really well and continue to do really well here, and just wanted to pick the items that sold the best and really focus on those. And so our menu kind of consolidated just a little bit, but everything is, these are all of our assortment of different pastries we have. We have muffins, croissants, cinnamon rolls, a bunch of other cakes as well.
Yeah, beautiful. I love when the foodie cam is so right on the counter. Me, the display case. I'm like, oh, now y'all make these every day for this year. So that's a pretty robust operation. And so everything is made on site. Yeah. Now, are y'all making anything here locally and taking out? Any of your other concepts yet? Or
Yeah, so we also help out with delivery cakes as well. So there's no.
yeah. Wonderful. All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam. I see something very tasty. You can order here at the Epicure Cafe. Chef Justin explained to us that they recently refined the menu here at Epicure. They've been in business, a family-owned business, since 1990. All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
So this is our one of our other breakfast menu items. This is our croissant sandwich. So you can choose between having a bacon, sausage on it, whatever cheese you like. And it's a nice little let the fluffiness of the croissant with all the breakfast ingredients.
This is my kind of sandwich. Absolutely. Same. This is your kind of sandwich. What's your? I want to know what's your breakfast? What's your noshes? What's your? Oh, it is. Really? So this is pretty much what we're looking at here. Like, do you put any cheese in it, or do you put what kind of cheese? I want all the detail.
Cheese, I put the sausage, and I put the cream.
Do you make it yourself?
It's
Sometimes. Sometimes. All right. What about you? What's your? I'm gonna tell you mine. I want to know yours. Like, go to like your gooey breakfast sandwich. This is a gooey breakfast sandwich. Now that's pretty good.
It is. So I do like the croissant sandwich. I know breakfast is an important meal of the day, so I'm like trying to fill up and with the croissant, the butterness of it, and then I usually go with the bacon. But I like to do my eggs intermediate because I want that yolk on the plate that I can dip it in. So.
All right, you want to hear mine? Mine go to. So croissant, slice the croissant, toast the croissant face down on one in the toaster. Because you know your toaster to go like up to 3 or 1. So not too much, lightly toasted.
Soft on the inside.
Exactly. A little slight layer of cream cheese. Okay. Or a Mediterranean cheese spread. Or some, you know what I'm talking about. You get it like the Latin or the curry cheese. You can find a Venetia. Venetia. Avocado, scrambled eggs and cheese, a little bit of sea salt, like the hard sea salt, you know, like the green chunks of salt, you know, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not complicated, but the addition of the cream cheese and the avocado is important. There's so many wonderful chefs here in Houston. All right, back to the Foodie Cam. We are at the historic Epicure Cafe right next to the River Oaks Theater.
So these are one of our new items. We wanted to kind of tie into the idea behind the French bakery in Europe and whatnot. So just why not have some pizzas?
Yeah.
And so we just wanted to make 3. We didn't want to overcomplicate it. We wanted to do 3 and do it very well. This is our margarita pizza. So Mariner sauce, mozzarella cheese, and some French bakery.
We'll take a look at that. Oh, yeah. I love the fluffy and the chunkiness. Like, it's a very thick crust.
Yes.
And it's the perfect size. I mean, it's perfect size for me, but it's the perfect personal size pizza. Is that your intention?
It was, and then we also are trying to put, having another restaurant here in the River Oaks area, and those next door. Kind of understanding what the River Oaks neighborhood likes to drink as far as together a really unique wine list. Some glasses that aren't really expensive, but something like that same here by the glass, you can always get it for us. And so it's beautiful.
Love a Sunseer by the glass with a chunky pizza. Look at this. Now, you mentioned this is one of the other 2 flavors of pizza.
We offer French onion, and we also offer Mediterranean for a little bit more about
Some French onion pizza. Sweet. Describe the French onion pizza.
So it's going to be your gruyere cheese with caramelized onions. Very tasty.
On top of the pizza.
Yes.
And they have that nice brown, buttery, like chunky look on the top of the pizza. And I could just eat those like on a salad, like that's how I am. Like cilantro.
I'm gonna let Zane explain it.
Oh yeah.
This is our pasta free. It's going to be your noodles with marinara sauce topped by feta cheese, or goat cheese. And it's one of the staples here. You see a lot of our regulars get this pasta as well. So it's something that's going to stay on our menu and forever be a part of it.
I love that. And I love how you appreciate the staples of something that has made a restaurant successful. I'm sure you know not everyone has that same strategy or that same view, but for you, it's probably really important to embrace the past, right? Yeah. And so this is an example of some of the things that you're doing. Is embracing your recipe, maybe you can change it. Yeah.
Make sure everything.
What is your favorite kind of cuisine? This you personally. Italian. All right, back to the Foodie Cam. We've got a beautiful sweet dish to show you here at Epicure Cafe, an example of some of the lovely desserts. You want to take us through the desserts?
Yeah, of course. So we have our chocolate tart. And in the front, to its left, we have our mixed berry tart, our lemon tart, our berry tart in the very back, and then the key lime tart. In the middle.
These are now everything made
In-house.
on site. Wonderful. Okay, wait. This cream, wait, you guys. Stop.
Something that's what you need to, you gotta break it in half.
Be in charge of this right now. This cream is in front. And you're making this here.
Yes.
Oh, and this. What kind of thing is this?
It's our pistachio.
Oh,
And it's topped with white chocolate.
oh my goodness.
And if you've been coming here for a while, I think everyone's favorite. So I'm glad we're keeping it, and everyone's loving the addition of white chocolate.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Houston Food Bank
That's why we do
feeds 3 people for every single $1 that they receive. So it's very efficient. And they're feeding a lot of people, and you're feeding a lot of people too.
That's what we love.
And remember too, you guys, the daily gift card giveaways. Everybody loves the gift card giveaways. $50, which is dinner for 2 for Eat Drink HTX. All you have to do is tag a few friends, and hopefully you will win a gift card. All right, guys, that does it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Fox26 Foodies, and at Eat Drink HTX. And you can catch all past episodes of Foodies and Friends on the Fox Local app. All right, you guys. You saw how much food we have. Now we're going to go eat. We'll see you guys next time on another episode of Foodies and Friends.
Cheers.
Cheers.